So these are little tricks you can do for the trick-or-treaters. I'm going to show you another one right here. And because we've completed the square, you're probably going to understand what's happening here. I have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. What kind of equation is that?
Quadratic.
It's a quadratic equation. So we solve quadratic equations sometimes by factoring, but we have something called what? Quadratic formula. Where does the quadratic formula go? Or where does it come from? That's just as difficult as the question, where do babies come from? But we're going to show you in this class not where babies come from, but where the quadratic formula comes from. So here it goes. See if you can follow these steps. I'm going to go ahead and divide everything by a. So what does the equation say? It says x squared plus b over a x, and then I'm going to put the c over a on the right-hand side of the equation. This is minus c over a. Now in this little proof, we're going to assume that a is positive. If a can't be 0, it won't be quadratic, and if a is negative, I can just multiply everything by a -1. So this will always work. I am now, remember how we completed the square there? I'm going to complete the square on this and make this a perfect square trinomial. What is the number that we start? What number do we chop in half? B over A. How do I chop that in half? Divide by 2 or multiply by 1/2, and then what? Square it. So when that's squared, I have B squared over 4A squared. That is my magic number. I'm going to add that right here. B squared over 4A squared. B squared over 4A squared. I'm going to get a common denominator on the right-hand side, so this guy needs a 4 and another A, and I'm going to write that out, factor it. It's a perfect square trinomial, and I'll use that as my cheat sheet. This is plus b over 2a. On the right-hand side, I have b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. I'm going to do the square root property. X plus b over 2a equals plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. I'm going to subtract this on both sides, minus b over 2a plus or minus. The top is the square root of b squared minus 4ac, and the bottom is the square root of 4a squared. A is positive, so it's 2a. I'm going to bring those fractions together, and I end up getting what? Quadratic formula. Negative boy couldn't decide. Radical party. He was a square. He lost 4 awesome chicks, and it was all over by 2 a.m. Quadratic formula derived. This is something you can do in the privacy of your own home, or when trick-or-treaters come. Just get the whiteboard out. Put it out on the front yard. People, they think they're scary putting a skeleton. You see them all the time. How often do you see a whiteboard and a person deriving the quadratic formula? Never. And that will scare lots of people. But it will also inspire some children. Woo! Why don't we? I need some Pepsi. Oh. There it is. Yes!